It's gotta be Bond. It's gotta be in the blue too. So this is Goldeneye sauce. Let me just check my sensitivity real quick. Perfect. Yeah, this is Goldeneye sauce. I reluctantly gave this a... Well, I say reluctantly. I didn't really want to play this version. Ooh. Reload. Got him. I didn't want to play this version for a couple of reasons. One of the main reasons was I didn't want to ruin the he thinks I'm down there. Lol. Yeah, I didn't want to ruin the memories I have of the original on the N64, and that's not a bad thing. Like, that was a good shot right there. I just didn't want to ruin those memories by playing like a half-baked, you know, cheap rip-off, basically. And after about 10 minutes, 15 minutes of playing this, I had like the widest smile on my face, because it's not that. It is so much better than I thought it would be, and it captures the essence of the original Goldeneye so fucking well that I ended up sat here playing it for like a good 4 or 5 hours solid after downloading it. Like, I had shit to go and do, and I completely sacked it all off to play this game. And I'm just glad I gave it a chance. And one of my main concerns is like I said, I had fond memories of GoldenEye N64. It's one of, it's one of the few games I remember growing up where it was just crazy fun. And it didn't matter how good or how crazy everyone was, it never got really competitive. It was just always fun. Jaws got fucked up right there, but I'm about to get smashed. Yep. Yeah. It was just blind fun when I was a kid, or at least when I was younger. So here's something I used to do: bait them out, and then he'll try and go left and pop them in the back of the head. Yeah. So first thing I got to say is, fair play to the guy or guys that did this, because this isn't just a cheap copy of like GoldenEye. It's fucking fun, and I recommend fucking anybody to download this and play this. It's free to download. All you need to do is download maybe 3 things, and that's it. It's all pretty simple. I'll link a video in the description to another video I'll make how to, download the mod, the engine. You don't have to download the engine, you do it via Steam, and the launcher. And it's pretty simple. It's not even that big of a file either. I'd say all in all it's like maybe 4 gig, 4.5 gig, which is nothing really. This indie game is bigger than that. No Man's Sky. But yeah, I can't. I've been literally been trying to sat here trying to like think of a way of explaining what I'm trying to say here, and the only thing that I could come up with was, this is what it was like playing it on the N64. And by that I mean, excuse me, by that I mean, when we originally played the N64 with GoldenEye on it was mind-blowing at the time, like absolutely mind-blowing. The graphics were amazing, the sounds, the levels, the weapons, the characters, like, cheat codes, like, who you got to remember Big Head mode. Like, it was just ridiculous, or like stuff like that. Everything was ridiculously good and fun. Now you skip forward and play this version. Obviously the graphics are they're outdated, the gameplay is smoother, the controls are tighter. It's just stuff like that. And after playing it for a few hours, I come to the conclusion of playing this version of it is exactly how it felt to play the N64 version when I was younger. This is what the graphics looked like to me. They looked good. The gameplay was smooth. Obviously, if I go back to an N64 now, that's not quite the case. It's actually it's a lot more difficult. And one of the things I was a bit skeptical about was, like, the controller for Goldeneye on the N64 was kind of crazy, but it kind of worked. And I was like, how's that going to translate over onto keyboard and mouse? And I know you're probably thinking, well, the WASD keys and a mouse, that's easy. Yes, but that doesn't capture the same feeling of playing Goldeneye on an N64. I don't know how they've done it, but they've done it, and it is amazing. Like, for instance, the right button on your mouse brings up the crosshairs like that, and obviously when you aim with that, it slows down, just like it did obviously in the original. And I just think that right there, that tiny thing, it just makes the game, I don't know, it feels like the original. And in my eyes, what I'm playing now is how I felt as a kid playing the original N64 version. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm trying to say here. If you do, you know exactly what I mean. If you don't, I apologize. I probably sound like I'm just fucking rambling. But this game is amazing. And this version or copy of it or anything like that you want to call it is fucking amazing too. And I highly recommend, boom, that shotgun now. I highly recommend anybody who's played the original Goldeneye to download this and play it. It's free, for Christ's sake. Who doesn't like a free thing? It's just fun. It's just fun. And after like 10-15 minutes, I was doing things I was doing in the original Goldeneye. Like, oh, that bullet just whizzed past my face. Yeah, like you'd have your own... How he didn't kill me is beyond me. Yeah, you'd have your own like kind of things that you do, you know, your own kind of little play style. Jaws has got that handout right there. Leave me alone, Jaws. Sit down. I wasn't actually a massive fan of well, I'll tell a lie, I enjoyed the Magnum from time to time, but there'd be some times where I'd be awesome, sometimes it'd be crap. Pow! Like that one right there, that was alright. Pow! You can sit down as well, Bond. But then there's other times where you couldn't hit a cow's ass with a banjo, and you just be like, fuck this game. But that's just the way Goldeneye was. And this Goldeneye source just captures the fun of the original, and they've done it so fucking well. Obviously, due to copyright reasons, they couldn't use the original assets and yada yada yada, so they had to redo everything themselves, and they've done it so well. So yeah, this video has been really fucking random, but I had to do this. I had to put something up and explain just what this is about, and you know, stuff like that, because there are people out there who haven't played Goldeneye and, you know, might not understand why people are ranting and raving about it. But there's a lot of reasons to rant and rave about it. It is a fun, balanced, easy to play and easy to get into multiplayer game. What's not to like about it? If you played it before, that's a bonus. If you haven't, give it a shot. It's free. But it's fucking fun. From my point of view, and from my opinion, I fucking love this game. It's definitely in my top 5 games of all time. Well, console games at least. So yeah, I highly fucking recommend it. I apologize if I've ranted on, but this has just been too fucking fun, man, for me to miss out. And I've enjoyed every minute of it. I got killed way too quick right there. But I'm a link in the video on how to install it, download it, install it, and get it up and running real quick. It's not even an ad, to be honest. It's just, you know, some people just might find it easier to follow a video. But I'm a bounce for now. I hope you guys enjoyed and all the other good stuff and the typical YouTube video ending crap, which is, you know, like all that stuff. But I'm a bounce, and I'll catch you guys soon. Download this goddamn game.